थैंक यू अभिषेक जी। जय गुरुदेव। जय गुरुदेव मधुमिता जी।
There was a rumor that an Indian gentleman in Singapore has made a doll and it will fulfill the desire of anybody, whoever, whatever one asks the doll. So an American CEO went there. He saw, yes, this doll seemed to do something. So he somehow got the blueprint of it and went to Korea and got hold of an intelligent Korean man, said, you make a doll which doubles. So he got the doll ready. And what the doll would do is anything you ask, you say, why? If you ask 1 million, you say, why 1 million? Ask for 2 million. Then you say, all right, give me 2 million. You say, why 2 million? Ask for 4 million. So anything you ask, it will double that. The doll will say, why are you asking for 2 million? Ask for 4 million. And you ask, okay, give me 4 million. Why are you asking for 4 million? Ask for 8 million. Like the shares in America. The CEOs found that it simply doubles, it just makes an empty promise, doesn't deliver anything. This is the case with our desires. Our desires promises fulfillment. But the moment a desire is fulfilled, it gives rise to 10 other desires. And your whole energy, your whole life is spent in fulfilling those 10 desires. By the time they multiply, desires keep multiplying in life. They never bring that fulfillment. Trying to fulfill one's all desires is like drawing water with a bottomless pot. Does desire bring fulfillment? It brings us greed. Once a desire is fulfilled, it doesn't bring you contentment. It brings you more greed and more greed. And that's how people become workaholics. People who are failures don't become workaholics. People who are successful become workaholics. And when you become a workaholic, you become a nervous wreck. You don't even enjoy that which you have created. The next sutra says, Yat prapya na kinchid vanchati, na shochati, na dveshti, na ramate, notsahi bhavat. Having attained which, there is no desire left. Na vanchati, na shochati. You don't grieve for anything. Na dveshti, you do not hate anything. Na ramate, you don't get lost in anything. Notsahi bhavati, you don't become overexcited over anything. All desires aim at fulfillment, and fulfillment doesn't come to you without love. If it happens, it's a great misfortune. The greatest misfortune on this planet is when you feel satisfied when there is no love in life. And if you have experienced some love in life, that is fulfilling. So the sign of divine love is contentment. The sign that you have had food is you are not hungry. As simple as that. If you say I'm thirsty, but I have had enough drink, that means something wrong. The sign of contentment is when you have had that silence, that love. Whether your desire gets fulfilled or it doesn't get fulfilled, you remain unhappy. There is a story about Mullah Nasruddin. Mullah was a farmer and there was drought for several years, 4 or 5 years. So every year he was so depressed, so unhappy. Because of the drought, there is no crop, no rains, no crop. He's so depressed. So he would always complain. But this particular year there was good rain, timely rain, and the crops were very good. But still he looked very depressed. So his friend asked him, Mullah, why are you unhappy? This year you must be happy. See, you have such a good crop. He said, yes, there's so much work to do. I am used now not working. No, this crops is bothering me. I had to work now. So he's upset because he has to work. A desire fulfilled makes you unhappy. Unfulfilled also makes you unhappy. I remember a devotee in England asked me, Guruji, I want a big car. Well, his prayer got answered. He got a car. The next time I went, it was 6 months later. He said, Guruji, now I want to sell this car. This is too big car. And there are no buyers for this. The lanes in Birmingham are very small. You can't drive everywhere, this is the same car. It's too big to park, too big to handle. There's nobody to buy. Guru says, do something, please. Bless me so then my car gets sold. I'm in deep trouble. See, desire fulfilled becomes a problem. A desire gives rise to misery. Buddha said this thousands of years ago. Misery is because of desires. When Buddha said it, he experienced that. It came from that level of understanding, being very rich. Rich people can agree with this. Poor cannot understand that desire brings misery. Only one whose all desires are getting fulfilled, they understand desire brings misery. When Buddha said that, he had seen the riches there, the affluent society, what it is undergoing. There's no end to this. There's no end to desire. Whether fulfilled or unfulfilled brings misery. A Supreme Court judge in India once told me, Guruji, I have only one desire. The Chief Justice of India. Come on. He had attained the highest post. I have only one desire. Please bless me. I want one desire to be fulfilled. What? I want to be in the International Court of Justice in Hague. It's the only desire. Nothing more. Said there must be a limit. Limit to your desire. If you are frustrated having attained the highest post in a country, think about those municipal court, the small little court justice and lawyers who are working there, how much they must be frustrated. Don't think only poor and weak people are frustrated. Even the rich, affluent, powerful, they're also frustrated. Frustration goes from top to bottom, everywhere. Lack of knowledge. This is because of lack of knowledge. We are trying to find fulfillment where it doesn't exist. Another Mullah Nasruddin story. Mullah was searching for his key outside in the dark with a torch. Couple of friends came and joined him and said, okay, let me also search for you. Where is it? So everybody started searching on the street. Mullah, where did you lose it? Mullah said, no, inside. Why are you searching? Because there is light here, so I'm searching. We don't look for contentment where it comes from, but look for it where it is not. Shochati. Na shochati. If you have had contentment, you don't crave for anything. If you are fulfilled, if you had eaten well, you are not hungry. There is a contentment. If you have slept well, you are not drowsy. If you say, I'm so tired and drowsy, that means you have not had a nap. Na kinchid vanchati, na shochati. You don't grieve for anything. Desire brings grief. And grief brings hatred. Sometimes you love something, you love somebody, some situation. That which gives you comfort and joy becomes a bondage for you. Then you start hating it because you don't like that bondage. Hatred comes up. Just look at what you really hate, that which you had loved something, which you had desired something. See, what you really hate is that for which you had great craving or desire. You start hating it. Frustration brings hatred. And you want things to be in certain way, and things don't turn up that way. Brings great frustration, then you start hating. And that hatred eats your whole system, your mind, your consciousness. It burns you alive. Naramate, you don't get lost in it. One who is fulfilled, one who has attained the divine love, understood even a little bit of it, will not get lost. Will not go, carried away by any event or instant. happenings. No Sahi Bhavati doesn't get excited. You know, when someone gets Emmy Award or what was that? Emmy Award? Oscar Award. There's an Emmy Award also. Same. Oscar Award. What happened? You know, they were so excited. They had to take many times. You know, they had to take deep breaths and they start crying. Sometimes they collapse on the stage out of joy, collapse and say, "Oh my God, my God, I can't handle this anymore." Unable to handle, they will lose a couple of nights of sleep, anxiety. Another story. A gentleman won a lottery, $10 million. His wife got worried because he was already a heart patient. So first she discovered, because it came in the mail, he was out somewhere. So she got so worried. Now $10 million, if he hears this, he will have heart attack. A second attack. He will survive through this or not. So it seems he went to the priest nearby church and told the priest, this is my problem. If you have some problem, then you go to a priest. But this is my problem. Do you have any solution for this? And priest said, don't worry, I'll come. She came back home with the priest. By the time husband was there, he said, where are you? I was looking for you. He said, this priest has come. He's going to give you some good news. He's come to give you some good news. So first, he said, let's pray together. They all held hands together and may God be with us on this occasion. Let him fulfill all our desires. And then the priest said, suppose God gets pleased by today's prayer and he grants you $1 million, what you would do? The gentleman said, yeah, 50,000 I'll give it you to the church. It is said that the priest got a heart attack. Excitement makes you go crazy. I remember once I was to go to Switzerland for a meeting there, for a satsang. And that lady who was preparing was so excited. On 3 days, she didn't sleep. She was cleaning her house and cleaning and cleaning and cleaning, making her house ready. So when I arrived in the airport, she came there to pick me up. She put all the luggage, put me also in the car, but she sat in the car to drive, but she fell asleep there. So in the parking lot, she's apologizing, waking up. Oh, suddenly she realized she still didn't start the car. I let her, I knew what was her state. I just let her take her time. Luckily, another devotee came, he took over, and she was sleeping in the back. So exhausted. It was, and she wakes up and she saw like a dream. Guruji, you have come, really? Excitement throws you off balance. Divine love brings such fulfillment. And it is good that that fulfillment doesn't come to you by any other means. Otherwise, it makes you dull. It sets in inertia. If you are happy just amassing wealth and you are contented just amassing wealth, if you are contented amassing position, prestige, fame, you are dead. Lucky those who do not get contented with material things. That yearning for truth, that yearning for something higher keeps life moving upwards. Is the driving force for evolution. But one who has reached home have these signs: na kinchid vanchati, na shochati, na dveshti, na ramate, no tsai.
You all can close your eyes for a minute and revise what Gurudev said. What are the things that you'll follow? Which are the places where you can relate? Just go through. And now you can slowly open your eyes and turn on your cameras. Okay. Having attending which, even the glimpse of divine love, what Guruji is saying, then you will have no desires left, no grief, no hate. Na ramte. Na ramte means not carried away. No over excitement. Then Gurudev says desires keeps multiplying. One desire, then 10 desire, 10 desire, then 100 desires. And never brings fulfillment. What it brings only greed and misery. A successful person become workaholic, not the one who is not successful. And they keep working and don't enjoy what they are gaining. Okay. The sign of divine love is contentment. The silence within you. Silence with love. No fulfillment is possible without love. If a fulfillment come without love, then it is very greatest misfortune. It's not fortunate, it's bad, because it will only bring dullness. If you are finding fulfillment, if you are finding fulfillment in material things, it will only bring dullness and inertia. But if you are looking out for something higher, then that is the sign of evolution, as Gurudev said. Correct? What else? Misery is because of desires. Why misery is because of desire? Because we look for something where it is not there. He gave the example of Mullah Nasruddin. The key was in the house, but he was searching outside. So he will never be content. It will only bring misery, frustration. Frustration will bring more hatred and then all that. So if you know where to search, then it will bring happiness. So desires is searching something outside. And why is there desire? Because there is lack. Why there is lack? Because you are not aware of the abundance that you have already inside. Okay, so let's meditate. Today we'll meditate after question answers. Okay, what else Gurudev said? Frustration brings hatred, and hatred eats your whole system, burns you alive. Huh? If there are any questions, let me just give you the option to unmute. Radhe 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 Shyam. Hi, Jai Gurudev. If there are any questions, you can ask. Hi, Naina ji. Jai Gurudev. Usually you used to be on YouTube, na? Good to see you on Zoom. If there are any questions, you can ask. Hi, Jairaj. Jairaj, if possible, after meditation, we'll have one song. Me Radhe Radhe only.
भैया मैं बाहर हूँ.
अच्छा, कोई बात नहीं. कोई दूसरा सिंगर होगा तो हम लोग राधे राधे वाला गाना गाएंगे जो गुरुदेव ने एंड में कहा. हाय सत्यनारायण जी. जय गुरुदेव. शुभांगी जी.
Gurudev mentions about the desire. Desire leads to misery, and also mentions the rich understands far better. He gives an example of the Buddha. He is intellect and all, the intellectual. So he knows that. And again, he mentions about the poor cannot understand this. I don't know, the desire doesn't get fulfilled or something. I couldn't understand much.
Those who have not tasted will not understand. But here in Art of Living, we have all tasted it, the divine love. So we know. Once, like kids, if they don't know what sugar is, it's fine. But give them half a spoon of sugar, then they want sugar every day. Because now they know. Then they'll not feel the fulfillment in roti. So basically I'm saying once you have the taste of the divine love, then you will not be fulfilled in this material thing. And why successful people will understand this? Because an example like Jim Carrey got everything. He got Oscars and he was big name. He was getting paid big. But then he realized that even after having all this, I'm not getting fulfillment. So that realization comes to him who has the wealth. But if somebody who does not have a wealth, somebody who's hungry and doesn't have money for a bread, will not understand that bread will not bring fulfillment. To him, bread will bring fulfillment. So only the wealthy and the abundant people will understand this. That even getting all the material wealth and 5 BHK and everything, like sky villa, you will not be fulfilled. Only those who have will understand. Those who are living downstairs will feel, oh, that sky villa is happiness. But then one who lives in sky villa will know, yeah, this is just a home, just a flat, the same as everywhere else. So yes.
Yeah.
You know why we desire? Why desire comes? People keep fighting with desires, but why desire comes? Because we forget. That's the only reason. We forget that we are contentment, we are happiness. We forget. That's why I keep saying, keep coming, keep doing happiness program, keep bringing more and more people, do 2 advanced courses a year, keep doing all these things, keep attending satsang every week, keep doing follow-ups every week. If those who have missed on Sunday, will be having a follow-up, online follow-up on Wednesday. Acha, one more thing, if you have an opportunity to do offline follow-up, please go for that. Only people who don't have this facility can, or luxury, it's not luxury, it's a need, then come for online follow-up. It will happen tomorrow at 7 p.m. Okay, and you can message me, I'll send you the link. The link will be different. Okay, Anyone have any questions? Or we'll go for meditation. Okay, someone, like someone is sitting on the mountain of wealth, but is not looking down and looking up. Oh God, you have given me nothing. I have no money. I don't have wealth. I don't have wealth. And he's sitting on the mountain of wealth. So he just have to look down and dig little deeper, right? And once you realize that you have everything you are looking out for, you're desiring for, then that thing will go away. Then your life will become an expression of joy. You understand? Then your life will become celebration because now you have everything. Huh? Gurudev says, once one who have attained or having attended which there will be no desires left. There will be no grief. There will be no hatred. You will not carried away, for like, oh, Ferrari, new car, new color, new blah, blah, blah. I'm not into cars. I'm just giving you an example. Huh? And I'm into movies. New movies. Oh, Doctor Strange. Now I have to go watch. I saw it twice in 3D. So yeah, everybody has different things. I get carried away by movies. Somebody might be carried away by something else. So social media is getting so much. Like, oh, he said something for my religion. Now let me put the right facts. Then we are carried for like what comment coming, then what you putting, somebody putting their selfie. So many places we get carried away. See, knowledge will not be of any use. Of course, it will be, because when we watch Gurudev's knowledge, it comes with a blessing, but it will not accelerate if we don't do two things. One is self-study. Find out where are you all getting carried away. Like I get carried away with movies. Like Marvel movies or Triple R. I was in love with that movie. I saw that also twice in 3D. So what is that you get carried away? You have to find out. You have to see where do you get overexcited, where you have grief, whom do you hate, is there hatred? If you ask somebody, are you happy? I am happy. Do you hate anybody? No, I hate nobody in the world. I am like Buddha itself. And then you go somewhere, oh, that person, I really don't like that person. I hate. But why you say you don't hate anybody if you really hate somebody? Because you never dig deep. You never see yourself. Where do I hate? There is no self-study. You get it? If I just ask somebody to write 10 good qualities of yourself and 10 bad qualities of yourself, people struggle. Why do they struggle? Because there is no self-study. No self-study, no acceleration in knowledge. And second is seva. If you do no seva, then you will never get to test the knowledge. If you read, oh, I should not hate anybody. Oh, I hate nobody. Oh, I am so good. I want nothing. Then, but if you get out of your house and work for registration, and when 7 people say no on your face, then that is the time you use knowledge. What is the point of knowledge if you don't use it? So seva and self-study. If these two things you are not doing, knowledge will not really have a hold on you. It will not become like a pillar. Drid bhumi. It will not become solid. So do this. Two things you have to do. That's why every knowledge session we have Guru Dakshina. Why? So that you get an opportunity to use it. That is like the practical knowledge. It's like the internship. Then only it will help. Otherwise, no use. Okay. So if there are any questions, ask. Let me check on YouTube. Yesterday there were few questions on YouTube. If there are anybody on YouTube who want to join, my phone number is 977330433. I repeat, my number is 977330433. You just message me, and I'll on WhatsApp you message me, and I'll add you in the group. Okay. Just give me 1 second. Okay, there are no questions. So we'll meditate. Okay, anybody said something?
taking out the name. Gautam was.
Gautam, yes. My name is Gautam. Okay?
Yeah.
So eyes closed. Satyanarayanji, you can mute yourself. We'll meditate. Okay? Eyes closed. Take a deep breath in. Breathing out, relax the neck, the shoulders, the whole back. हिला छोड़ दे. Take one more deep breath in. Breathing out, relax the face and complete body. Right now, you are much more calm, more and more relaxed, more and more peaceful. Centered and rested. Hold on to this silence within. You are very grateful for this silence. If right now any desires are coming, let them come. They'll come and go. Just be grateful for the silence within. Hold on to the centeredness within. Thoughts are coming and going, but you have no effect on it. It has no effect on you. You're so centered, so peaceful. Every breath out, you relax more and more. Go deeper and deeper in the silence within. You are peace. You are fulfillment. You are the contentment you are looking for. You are the divine love. You are the source of love. You are the source of happiness. Abundance is what you are. Right now, you are so happy, joyful, content. Just repose in it for a few seconds. Relax in it for a few moments. Slowly come out. Become aware of your thoughts, your breath, your body. With a big smile, with contentment, with gratitude, with fulfillment, with joy, happiness, with a commitment that now the life I will live will be an expression of my joy. Placing the palms on the eyes with a big smile on the face, you may slowly, gradually open your eyes. Excellent. So we'll meet tomorrow. Those who want to attend the follow, message me. I'll send you the message. Okay, and I'll send you a group link also. If you want every week, then you can join that group also. Okay. Jai Gurudev.
भैया गाना है तो गा लेता हूँ.
हाँ, Jairaj. We'll have one small song, 2 minutes, and then we'll.
I'm on the road.
We'll all
थोड़ा
sing.
disturbance रहेगा.
चलेगा.
Which भजन भैया? Which भजन?
Entered हो गए. किसी भी disturbance में.
ओके भैया. वो कौन सा? वो अभी जो एंडिंग में था वही ना?
हाँ. राधे श्याम वो वाला.
श्री राधे 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 श्याम गोविंद राधे. श्री राधे 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 श्याम गोविंद राधे. श्री राधे गोविंद राधे राधे श्याम गोपाल राधे राधे श्याम गोविंद राधे राधे श्याम गोपाल राधे राधे श्याम गोविंद राधे राधे श्याम गोपाल राधे राधे श्याम गोविंद राधे राधे श्याम गोपाल राधे राधे श्याम. श्री राधे 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 श्याम गोविंद राधे. श्री राधे 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 श्याम गोविंद राधे. श्री राधे गोविंद राधे राधे श्याम गोपाल राधे राधे श्याम गोविंद राधे राधे श्याम गोपाल राधे राधे श्याम. श्री राधे 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 श्याम गोविंद राधे. श्री राधे 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 श्याम गोविंद राधे. श्री राधे.
जय गुरुदेव. थैंक यू सो मच
भैया. अच्छा, रोड पे चलते चलते गाने का एक्सपीरियंस आ गया. रोड पे चलते चलते गाने का एक्सपीरियंस आ गया बोला.
हाँ. हम योगा करते हैं ना, स्किल्स तो बढ़ना ही है और सेंटर्डनेस भी बढ़ रहा है. अदरवाइज देखो हम लोग बोलते थे सबसे बड़ा रोग क्या कहेंगे लोग, तो धीरे धीरे वी आर ऑल इवॉल्विंग. सो ऑसम है ना. पीछे मुड़ के देखते हैं ना तो पता चलता है हम कितने आगे आगे.
गाड़ी रोक के गाना बोलना बहुत बड़ी बात है.
यस शुभांगी जी.
अच्छा गाया.
ओके हम लोग कल मिलते हैं. हाँ जयराज मस्त गाया.
थैंक यू भैया. जय गुरु. थैंक यू.
ठीक है.